Hi, I'm Brigham Larson with Brigham Larson Pianos. This piano is a 1931 Kimball. So what I see, I rebuild and refurbish tons of pianos, as you can probably see in the background. And pianos from this era, going all the way back to the 1890s, 1880s, sometimes even 1870s. And anyway, what I see is pianos were big and overpowering, and they got bigger and bigger until about, I don't know, 1910 and ornate. And then 1910 they started to get more boxy, or maybe a little bit later, 1915, and then a lot of them got wider to fit player pianos, which were the rage at the time. And then the Depression hit in 1929, 1930, and pianos all of a sudden shrunk, and here we have 1931. So we're 1 year into the Depression now. There was still a demand for pianos, but it wasn't quite so extravagant as, say, the 1890 to 1930 pianos. So Kimball is a very respectable piano. I've worked on tons of them through the years, from this era, from before, from after, and it's a very respectable piano. This piano, it has a very big sound. We've fully refurbished this piano, which number of man hours on this piano might be somewhere in the neighborhood of maybe 50 to 60, maybe as much as 70 or 80, something like that. So it's a very thorough refurbishing. Everything from cleaning, tightening everything up, lubricating everything, full regulation. Of course it's tuned. We've replaced a lot of parts, like in the trap work, in the pedals. So in fact, just last night I was working with my son on it. My son has spent a lot of time working on this piano, and we were totally rebuilding the trap work until midnight last night. Father and son bonding, and it turned out great, and it sounds really good. It was just tuned, I believe, today, and I'm really happy with the final result. Why don't I show you the inside real quick, and then I'll play it for you. So the work that we've done, of course, very thorough cleaning, and these hammers have been reshaped. They're not flat, but there's a point that's actually hitting the string. The hammers are aligned, so they're hitting where they're supposed to hit on the strings. And then you can go up. This is just one of many. You can go up and down, and you can see that hammer comes to within 1/8 of an inch of the string, and it pulls away. That's proper regulation, where it comes close, and then there's proper checking. So that hammer is held in check at about 2/3 of the way to the string. So I can guarantee, because I've worked on thousands upon thousands of pianos in people's homes, that any piano that you find, like on KSL or Craigslist or other kind of secondhand places like that, they will not be functioning like this piano. And you can look at that by that's a simple test. One, open it up and have a look, and if there's cobwebs and dirt and grime and dust, and one, that's just kind of gross. Two, I don't think that bodes very well for the endurance, the longevity of that piano. And then three, when you have it open, well, that's also an indication that it hasn't really been worked on, which is a big deal. A lot of people will say, "Oh, my piano's in great shape. It's been tuned every year. We kept it tuned, every year or two for a long time." What people don't realize is proper maintenance and care of a piano. Tuning it once a year does not constitute proper care and maintenance. That's a start. That's like claiming that a car with 150,000 miles has had its oil changed every 3,000 miles. Therefore, the piano's in great, or the car is in great shape. That is just absolutely not the case. It needs all sorts of other things all along the way. And all of that has been done top to bottom You can turn that off. Keep. We'll finish up this. So
just turn the sound off.
just turn the sound off. Okay.
Thanks.
So
Loud fun.
So piano, in a nutshell, I'm very, very confident in what this piano can do, how it sounds, and how it will endure, and that it's in absolutely perfect condition in the regulation and in the way the pedals function. Okay, enough of that. Let's hear it. Come check it out. Piano's in excellent condition. I think you'll be very pleased. It has decades left of great wear and tear left in it. So, of great use, I should say, left in it. So 1497 South State Street in Orem is the address. My cell phone is 801-830-0011. And if you're buying out of state, piano's in great shape. You can be perfectly confident that that it's been properly represented. If you're buying sight unseen, and shipping to out of state, we've done that many times, and it's not quite as cost prohibitive as a lot of people might expect. Thanks for watching.